Right now on H-Town High School Sports, the hits keep coming on an amazing week of district football action. We'll have the great game highlights from across the area. Our team of the week wins its first game in 4 years.
So I think this win is the start for many more to come.
We'll have the inspiring story. In volleyball, it's hard-hitting action on the hardwood. While our coach of the week is quite a hit for the Bridgeland Bears. So hit us up. H-Town High School Sports starts now. Hello, everyone, and welcome to H-Town High School Sports, powered by Vype. I'm Todd Freed. Let's kick off week 5 of the football season with huge district showdowns all across the area, including a marquee matchup in District 24-6A as the perennial powerhouse Dickinson Gators played host to the rival and always tough Clear Springs Chargers. And this, your Fred Haas Auto Group game of the week. The Clear Springs Chargers charging onto the field in Dickinson. Chargers with the trick play early. Brendan Malloy throws it out to Aston Schumann, who then goes long to Jarius Williams, and that is a touchdown. Ties the game at 7 early on. Gators now. KJ Williams for Dickinson will take it, and he gets the touchdown. 14-7, Dickinson. Chargers respond. Here's Malloy. Back to throw. He will connect deep to Schumann on the money, all the way down to the 3-yard line. Finally brought down. From there, Zajon Edwards takes it and touchdown. Game is tied at 14. Gators now. Quarterback John Solomon keeps. He is stopped. No, he is not. He gets away. Wow. 30-yard touchdown. What a run. 28-14, Dickinson at half. In the third quarter, Chargers, Brendan Malloy will keep, and he has a touchdown, cuts the lead to 28-21. Gators extend the lead. Solomon keeps, and he has another touchdown. 35-21, Dickinson. In the fourth, Clear Springs rallies. Malloy has it, and Malloy finds a seam, and look at him go all the way for the score. It's 35-28. It's now 35-31, 1:30 to play. Chargers threatening, and Zajon Edwards scores. Clear Springs takes the lead, 35-31. So, Dickinson, one last chance. Driving, Solomon to pass. It is intercepted by Jason Doswell, and that will do it. Clear Springs rallies from a late 14-point deficit and wins it 38-35. What a game. Your Fred Haas Auto Group game of the week. Undefeated Shadow Creek facing Pearland. Huge District 23-6A opener. Early first quarter, Pearland. Jackson Hamilton to throw. Finds Christian Pitts. Touchdown, 7-0 Oilers. Sharks answer. The give to Jacob Washington. Makes a nice move and then takes off. Has one man to beat, and he gets by him. And then Washington will dive in for the touchdown. Wow. But Pearland led 13-10 at half. Fourth quarter now. Same score. Ja'Cory Watson, his pass intercepted by Ashton Hamilton to the 10-yard line. Next play, Kennedy Lewis for Pearland has it, and a 10-yard touchdown. 20-10 Oilers, 11 minutes to go. Now, Sharks, Ja'Cory Watson finds Josh Best, who does his best, stays on his feet, and a spectacular 84-yard touchdown. That cut the lead to 20-17. Then, the Sharks defense, Nick King comes in with the monster hit. Oh my. Now, 1 minute, 30 seconds left in the game. Ja'Cory Watson keeps, makes some nice moves, and Watson looking for the end zone. He will get the touchdown. Shadow Creek rallies for the 24-20 victory, and the Sharks remain undefeated. A patriotic night at Klein Memorial Stadium as Klein Collins took on rival Klein Oak. Klein Collins dominated from the start. Tucker Parks for the Tigers goes deep to Rodney Ojo, And he's got it. 34-yard touchdown, 7-0 Tigers. Oak now. Lucas Shearhorn to pass, but Eli Wyatt intercepts it. A juggling INT for an apparent touchdown, but a late illegal block right there negates the score. The INT does count. So the Tigers drive it down. Parks to big Ty Stamey, and Ty is tough to bring down. Touchdown, 14-0 Klein Collins. Tigers back on the attack. Tucker Parks to throw deep, and Ethan Wyatt, what a grab! Touchdown! Parks accounted for 5 touchdowns. Klein Collins wins big, 42-7. One of the region's top Class 5A programs this season has been the Lake Creek Lions out of Montgomery. The undefeated Lions boasted a 4-0 mark, facing the new kid on the block, Lamar Consolidated's Randall Lions, in a District 10 5A Division II matchup. There's the Lake Creek Lions coming out for the big district opener against Randall. Lions on defense. Chase Brown with the strip sack right there on Leo Garza, and Lee Davis recovers for Lake Creek. Then it's Tyvon Byers. He takes it and scores 7-0 Lions. Lions back on offense. Cade Tessier goes deep to Sam Lee, and this is pretty. That's a touchdown. 14-0 Lake Creek. Then Lions on the punt return. It's Sam Lee. He goes right, he reverses his field, goes left, and then Sam Lee all the way down to the 8-yard line. From there, it will be Tyvon Byers who will power his way in for the 7-yard touchdown. It's 21-0 Lake Creek. Yeah, he's fired up. Later in the half, it's Byers again. He busts out of there, and look at him go. 31 yards for the touchdown. Lake Creek wins big, 47-7. They are now 5-0 on the season. Kids were flocking to Tully Stadium for Stratford against Cy-Fair, District 17 6A. First quarter, Stratford. Nash Rankin rolls. Tristan Williams is wide open. Touchdown, 14-0 Spartans. Hey, a great scene in between quarters. Bravery medals awarded to pediatric cancer survivors with close connections to both schools, including Cy-Fair band trumpet player Alex Willman. That was awesome. Second quarter now, Cy-Fair's Trey Owens will pump, and then he finds Owen Carter for the touchdown, 14-6. Then it's more Bobcats. Trey Owens goes deep to Owen Carter. Carter on the run, makes the grab, and he almost scores to the 1-yard line. From there, Zacchaeus Baines will spin and head to the corner, and he gets a touchdown. Game tied at 14. Stratford drives it back down the field. Rankin pitches to Jake Brand, and that's a touchdown. 21-14 Spartans. Bobcats right back. Owens to Baines, and check this out. Through traffic, great moves, and the touchdown. 21 all. Hey, still in the second quarter. More Cy-Fair. Owens goes deep to Connor Porter, and that is a touchdown. 31-21 Cy-Fair. Then this was amazing. Final seconds of the half. Here's Owens to the end zone, and Owen Carter on the ground makes the incredible one-handed catch for the apparent touchdown, but it was negated by offensive interference. It didn't count, but what did count was a big Cy-Fair win. 43-31, Bobcats take it. The Lamar Texans running out to take on rival Heights at Del Mar Stadium. Great scene. Pick it up third quarter. Heights down 28-14. Allen Rainey to big Chance Hollins. The 240-pound tight end rumbles to the 30. Then later in the drive, same duo. Rainey to Hollins, and Hollins has the touchdown. That cuts the lead to 28-21. Now, early fourth quarter, Lamar, Kenneth Rosenthal to Tristan Brown, and then Brown makes some nice moves down the left sidelines, and Tristan Brown breaks it for the touchdown. 35-21 Texans. So, Heights needs to score in a hurry. Rainey back to throw. He goes deep, but Chris Boykins with the interception. That was spectacular, and that seals it. Big win for Lamar. Texans take it 35-21. Up ahead, more football with Dobie against Deer Park. Plus, the inspiring story of victory on the gridiron for these Wisdom Generals. Welcome back to H-Town High School Sports, powered by Vype. I'm Todd Freed. Entering week 5 of the season, the Deer Park Deer owned an undefeated 4-0 record. The Deer were looking to run that mark to 5-0 with a big district matchup against the Dobie Longhorns. There's the undefeated Deer from Deer Park High, and the Deer were running early and often. First quarter, Reed Mallett in at QB, finds Drew Gano, touchdown wide open, 7-0 Deer. Huge night for running back Erasmo Canales as he bust tackles and spins. Canales, a 35-yard carry. In the second quarter now, Deer on the move. Canales fakes the reverse and then throws to a wide open Clayton McBride. Touchdown, 21-7. Back come the Longhorns. Cameron Matthews takes it and then maintains his balance. What a move, and then takes off. How about this? 87 yards for the touchdown, and it's 21-14. What a run. Late in the half now, 28-14. Deer threatening, but the pass is intercepted by C.J. Richard. Great play. Ensuing offensive play for Dobie, Jalen Baldwin takes it, and then he turns on the speed. Look at Baldwin go. 80 yards for the touchdown. It was 28-21 at half, Deer Park. Only score of the second half. Reed Mallett takes it, and then he just kind of busts out of there. Touchdown. Deer Park wins 35-21. They are now 5-0, undefeated on the season. Up until last week, the Wisdom Generals had not won a football game since November of 2018, a span of nearly 4 years. But that all changed in a monumental victory for the Generals over Austin High. More now on that moment of triumph as we recognize the Wisdom Generals as our Allegiance Bank Team of the Week.
We're gonna go face right, face Seattle on one-on-one. Ready?
Football practice in the wake of victory, something that hasn't happened for the Wisdom Generals in 4 years. With its 31-7 win over Austin, the Generals snapped a 36-game losing streak dating back to September of 2018.
Victory was super special. I mean, for the kids to experience a win, you know, most of my kids never played football before, and them just to experience a win is tremendous. Tremendous confidence, just tremendous boost, lift to the whole school, and just tremendous boost and lift to the whole team.
A team of 34 players in all, experiencing victory for the first time in high school.
Go! Honestly, it feels amazing. At first, when I got here, I was a little bit nervous, but I started to think, I think God brought me here for a reason. And I think this win just showed me what God really brought me here for. So I think this win is the start for many more to come.
It feels really good. I mean, we've been wanting this for a while, so for us to get a win, it's pretty special to us.
Man, I've been here for 3 years and haven't experienced the win since middle school. I've been working hard for this.
Seems like you get emotional thinking about it.
It's been 3 years. Ooh.
And here at Wisdom, where 53 nations are represented in a remarkably diverse student population, there's also no shortage of international flavor on the football team. Close to a third of these players have immigrated to Houston from other nations, never before having even played the sport of football.
Here at Wisdom, there's probably like over 60 different languages spoken here. On the team itself, there's probably about 10 different languages. So we have kids that are just eager to learn the game of football. And we teach them wherever they are. And we just try to encourage them to keep wanting to learn and get better. My quarterback, I think he's from Kenya. The starting quarterback that got hurt in the second game, he's from Mozambique. I have kids from El Salvador. I have kids from Mali. I have kids from Ethiopia. I have kids from Tanzania.
Quarterback Johanna Karaoke Kanyuri helped lead the Generals to the win over Austin. Kanyuri, who hails from Kenya, started playing football in the 7th grade. He's somewhat of a seasoned veteran compared to many of his teammates.
As you've seen, we're getting it together because, I understand most of them don't watch football, don't play football, but I try to get them to watch NFL games and if college games, all that they can do. It's watch the position and all that kind of stuff. I try to get them to do that, but it's a work in progress, and I think we're getting there.
Getting there while creating a path in the winning direction for the Wisdom Generals. And we are here on campus at Wisdom, along with the Generals. I'm joined by Mark Owen of Allegiance Bank.
Coach, congratulations on a great victory this week. Allegiance Bank would like to present you this plaque. This Allegiance Bank Team of the Week.
Welcome back to the show, everyone, as we turn our attentions to some great volleyball action, including a showdown this week between two of the state's top Class 6A programs, where first place was on the line in the District 15 6A race between state number 2 ranked Cy Ranch against state number 4 and defending state semifinalist Bridgeland. The Bridgeland Bears having some pregame fun with their fans. There's Cy Ranch, great match. First game, Lauren McIntyre to Olivia Wagner for the big spike for Bridgeland. Then McIntyre sets to Kennedy Kays, who puts it away. Cy Ranch now, Bianna Manecki was sensational, the big point. But big first game for Bridgeland. Bake, cross court to Wagner for one of her 16 kills. They won game 1, 25-16. Manecki leads the charge in game 2 for Ranch. Kirby Cleophas to Manecki and the blast. Here's Ania Thomas. She sets it up to Cleophas and the big spike for Cy Ranch. Then, great diving dig right here by Gabriel Eads to Cleophas to Manecki, and she blasts that one. Bridgeland now. Here's Kennedy Kays coming right at you, and Kennedy with the smash. But Manecki right back. She had 31 kills. Right there's one of them in a marathon 5-set match. Cy Ranch wins 3 games to 2, 15-12 in the deciding set. All right, back to Bridgeland right now, where after advancing to last season's state semifinals, the Bears are again a powerful force on the statewide volleyball scene. Guiding the Bears along the way is the one and only coach in the program's history. And Coach Marina Khalil gets our nod as our ARS Coach of the Week.
When we went to state last year, they were so proud of themselves and we were so excited to be there, and it was the first time in our history of the school opening, our 5th season. But this year, it's really made them work harder every practice, get after it, and they are already pushing themselves with the goal of going to state again.
You're certainly on path to another deep playoff run, 28-6 right now. What about the way the team is playing this season?
They are clicking with the speed of our game, which sometimes takes till later on at the end of districts, but they are already moving faster on the court, playing the pace we want to play, and they've done really good with aggressively attacking other teams.
What's the experience been like for you, building the program from scratch to where it is today?
It's been so much fun being able to start a program and start traditions and set up a team the way that I think that we can be successful, and these girls have bought in, and every single day they are working hard for it.
Welcome back, everyone, on another week of greatness on the gridiron. We present you with even more greatness right now with our Rhythm Energy electrifying plays of the week. Dobie versus Deer Park. Dobie's Cameron Matthews, great balance, stays on his feet, and he is off to the races. 87 yards for the spectacular touchdown, but Deer Park won the game. Shadow Creek versus Pearland. Sharks, Jakari Watson to Josh Best, who does his best to stay on his feet, and he does. And Josh Best will get the 84-yard touchdown. Clear Springs and Dickinson. Chargers with the trick play early. Brendan Malloy to Ashton Schumann to Jarius Williams, and the touchdown. Same game. How about Gators quarterback John Solomon? He's stopped by two defenders, but no, he's not. He breaks free on a magnificent touchdown. Wow. Klein Collins against Klein Oak. For Collins, Tucker Parks to the end zone, and Ethan Wyatt extends and the magnificent touchdown grab. Heights versus Lamar. Heights QB Allen Rainey to throw, but check out Chris Boykins with the juggling interception. That was pretty in the Lamar win. Cy-Fair versus Stratford. Trey Owens to Zacchaeus Baines for Cy-Fair, and look at him weave. A great move there, and the touchdown. Same game, Trey Owens to the end zone, and on his back, Owen Carter makes the one-handed catch for the apparent touchdown. It was negated by offensive interference. No negating, though. It was pretty amazing. Your Rhythm Energy, electrifying plays of the week. Electrifying and pretty exciting, too. That's it for this week's show. Thanks for watching. I'm Todd Freed. Until next time, stay H-Town proud.